Hello and welcome everybody. So last time we left Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 campaign, we came back with certain documents that we needed to take ownership of. So right now what I'm thinking, there were a couple of things that we did last time. Okay, so this is the document. We picked up also a book, few potions. Okay, yeah, we need to equip the pouch. That's what we did. We equipped the pouch and we added a potion, the Stronger Artemisia potion, which will help us with fighting. Okay, today, so right now we're gonna give the document to the miller, and then I'm thinking of going and practicing some combat with Tomcat. After which we need to get some gear and maybe look for Mutt. Since Mutt is close by over here, we might look around over here, see if maybe there's some smaller bandit camps somewhere around or somewhere to pick up some loot. Okay, well, this is a beautiful map. Look at this, Nomad's Camp. So here we have the Nomad's Camp, and all of this is in Nomad's Camp actually. So here are the comments that we could have gone to drink with, but we did not. This is beautiful how they drew this smaller maps. Is that everywhere? No, not everywhere. In certain places. Semin as well has this kind of beautifully drawn map. And you can see a lot of special places and sort of like details. Look, through here you can see Von Burgos castle. What is this? Remains of a Celtic oppidum. There's probably something there. Wow, this game is so beautiful. Alright, so without further delay, I think I might need to adjust my sound settings a little bit. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna eat from pot. I see some green peas, some carrots in there. We're gonna eat a little bit more because this adds us 15 and we are at 81. So this should bring us at 95, okay. Steel. Mary the Jewess mother of alchemy, okay. We can lockpick hard and lockpick hard. Okay, we're not gonna lockpick. Although it wouldn't be that bad to try and increase our lockpicking level. But we have to talk to the miller. Miller is here. You're the miller, yeah.
Greetings, my friend.
I have the document. I like try fighting. Okay, this will do that. Will you tell me more about yourself? Can you give me some more advice? Trade? Ooh.
I'll
Let's
have
see
a look
what
at the
he has.
wares.
I do want to get a crossbow. Okay, so he has a lot of dark stuff. Nighthawk potion. A lullaby potion. Oh, this is a poison, okay. And he has this book. Skill book on thievery, which we would like to get. We don't have a lot of money. And he has lockpicks. Okay, so that's good to know. He will probably get... yeah, he wouldn't mind buying some of the items that were ill-acquired. Miscellaneous. Tin plate. I don't even know where I got these. 2 forks and 2 knives? Where did I get these things? Okay, yeah, we have very high reputation with him, so we don't mind haggling a little bit.
Price. Sure.
Get a
Why
few
not?
extra groschen out of him. So let's go for about a 71.
Only because it's you.
We're
We need to
nearly
watch
there.
ourselves.
Just lower your price a bit more.
He did not like that. Okay, so let's go for 67.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Okay, 67 is pretty good. No, come back. So, yes.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
I took a look at the document. I couldn't really make much of it. Who's this Hermes Trismegistos?
My fifth cousin. We write to each other sometimes.
That doesn't sound very convincing.
Did you find my family tree at the rat house, too? Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge. Good. Good. This will come in handy.
Cousin,
Ah,
right?
yes. Of course.
What now?
That much? Gonna need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
Sorry. I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Oh, yeah.
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I need to get to that wedding in Semi.
Don't worry. Your path is leading that way. Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
I mean, I was expecting it. Are you kidding me? You promised you'd get me to the wedding. Another Miller's trick? I mean, they're all pretty much the same. Let's go for this.
Another Miller's trick. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Now, there's no trick. I promised I'd get you into that wedding. You'll just have to put in a bit more effort first. Besides, things are about to get really interesting.
They are.
Step by step, we're moving closer to the great revelation.
Enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic blabbering. Supposing you first initiate me into the mysteries of your enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business, so to speak. I smell something devilish here.
Devilish? Not at all. It's high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it, then. Maybe I'll learn something useful.
I wouldn't be so sure, but I've taken you on as an apprentice, so I might as well tell you something. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices in theurgy, bring him to life.
He's pulling our leg. What's a golem? I know what a golem is. I mean, I know what a golem is, but Henry's not well read, so I don't think it's gonna go too well.
A golem? What's that?
A golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue endowed with massive strength. Can be made of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. I'll make one out of flour. Studying the Jewish Kabbals taught me a practice known as Maseh Bereshit. A mystic can use it to imitate the work of God. Just imagine. You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill? Carrying sacks, pulling wagons, standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
Yeah, now this I have to see.
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far, it's just all in my head. But if you're patient and help me, you'll see soon enough. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind.
Very noble.
Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. Jesus brought the dead back to life. I've no doubt that if our great Holy Mother Church had been around at the time, they'd have crucified Jesus the same as the Pharisees. All the apostles would have been burned at the stake.
So a golem, you say, made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly!
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You
Smart
already
thinking,
know
Henry.
that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now, I completely forgot. Here you go. So you don't go around saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse. I added in what I owe for those sacks you carried. And if you want some more work, there's plenty.
Okay, so we got a little bit of Russian. We got a book. We improved our stealth in theory. This is very good. Yeah, let's
What's
do
this
some more
next
work.
job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a pit in which saltpeter is formed.
This has something to do with that alchemy of yours, eh? I don't know much about that stuff.
Nitra is saltpeter. White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the mill? Or is it supposed to be some peculiar Crazel wedding gift for a young semi?
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired and his fists will have the power to smash rocks. But saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
I'm not gonna say it's stupid because I think we're just gonna lose reputation.
So you're serious about this golem?
Even though I think it is stupid.
And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try.
How much saltpeter will it take to bring to life such a big creature?
A lot. That's why I want you to find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
You
I
see,
was hoping
we're
I'd
gaining
learn something
reputation.
useful from you. But instead, you're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
Looking for pits? Okay, I'll
All right
find
then.
it.
I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look, that you can point me in the right direction, and also that you'll get me into that wedding as a reward.
Yes, yes, and yes. Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
Is she a witch? Is she a thief? Is she a dowser? I mean, we're not gonna call her a witch. We're not gonna call her a thief. I'm not sure what a dowser is.
So this
Cool.
Bonnie, she's a dowser or something.
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. You don't want that.
Damn right.
Don't be such a lily liver, Henry. If Bonnie can taste saltpeter, so can you. She'll tell you the rest herself. You'll find her in the lair. That's a secret storage space I have here just by the pond. Only my best people can get in.
How do I get there? That's a good question. A secret storage space? Your best people? I want to ask all of those, but he did say it's by the pond. So let's see.
You have a secret storage space. You're full of surprises, Crazel.
What's so surprising about that?
Well, actually, it makes sense. I reckon you can't just make a golem in the mill. So how do I get to this lair?
There's a bridge over the mill stream towards the southwest. Take the path to the left, just behind it along the pond. From that path, you turn right, uphill, between the rocks, and you'll find yourself right in front of the lair. You can't miss it. Oh, and so I don't forget. You could pick some herbs along the way to see Bonnie. It would make her very happy. She's just been through some tough times. Her dog died, and on top of that, she has to spend time with that blabbermouth, Zinnik. On the other hand, Zinnik might be holding his tongue for a while after his encounter with the Troskowitz stocks.
If Bonnie spends time with Zinnik, she may want some spirits rather than herbs.
Bonnie? Never. Being a decent Christian, she avoids alcohol like the plague.
Okay.
Right along, so you're back as soon as possible.
So the lair.
Okay, so we saved. I did have more questions about him. So I'd like to try fighting.
I hear
That's
you
sure.
let your hands fight each other. Could I have a go too?
Who told you about that?
Hensel told me. He said I can join if you allow it.
Hensel did? What a blabbermouth.
So can I join in?
Well, all right, since you already know about it. Them three slackers of mine ain't exactly had their finest hour in Zhelyov. Maybe they could learn something from you.
To Zhelyov, you say?
Aye. Once in a while, I send my strongest hand there to test his mettle against the locals. He earns a few groschen, and I sleep better at night when folk around know I have a hulk of a man like that here.
And if I beat your hands, would you send me to Zhelyov? I could also use those groschen.
We'll see. You ain't beaten no one yet.
Nice. Will you tell me more about yourself? Can you give me some more advice? So this is about thievery. What's going on around? You're an educated man. I mean, this will probably gain us
You
repetition
seem
with
like a
him.
reasonably educated man, Crazel.
Where are you going with this?
Well, I reckon you know some interesting and useful things. If you share them with me, it'll make it easier to endure all that bullshit you spew.
I'm glad you know what you're getting yourself into.
Oh,
Are
well.
you interested in the theory of light, kinetics, or vacuums?
That's a bit too fast for me. What I need is the basics.
I have no time for the basics.
Okay.
I'll be happy to give you some groschen for your troubles.
This
All
will
right.
probably increase her
Don't
reading.
forget, this will take some time. For a few groschen, I'll teach you whatever you want.
Okay. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. Kind of want to go for theory basics. I want to do everything basics. Okay, let's
For
check.
instance, I'd like to know how to pry open a lock properly. Or how to go through someone's purse without being noticed.
I see. I see. The combination of restraint and the mechanics of general acquisition of property. That seems doable. Let's get to work.
Okay, we also save that way. That's good to know. Can you give me
How
some more
about some more
advice?
advice on sneaking around in Troskowitz?
You've come to the right man. As clumsy as a blind dog and about as inconspicuous as a cow at a banquet table. You've got a lot to learn.
I'm more of a fighter. I'm more of a diplomat. I'm a neither. Okay, let's go for a
I was
fighter.
focused mainly on my fighting skills.
I don't blame you. Me, I'm no good with a sword. Might be more useful to you in your vocation anyway. But still, ask away. What do you want to know? I'll try to explain it as simply as I can.
I wonder if this does anything. Okay, how to stay quiet.
I've been known to be a bit noisy. How do I stay quiet?
Only a fool goes robbing in
Okay,
full
so
armor.
we know
Tread.
this.
That's all.
So I want him to teach me.
I'd like to learn something.
Well, you... All right. But don't forget for a few groschen.
Okay, I see. So I'm gonna go for stealth because
I
alchemy
reckon
you do
you can
have.
teach me how to move about undetected.
That's a true art. It's based on the ideas of the old masters. You need to master the knowledge of light and shadow. Find a balance. Any deviation means chaos. Let's get to work.
Okay. So we got about 100 some groschen, right? Okay, so let's see. So we leveled up stealth, we leveled up thievery as well. That's very good. Alright, what do we have? Surprise attack. If you hit someone who doesn't know of your presence with a ranged weapon, your target will suffer a combat skill debuff, making them easier to deal with. They might even panic and flee. Huh. Escape artist. If someone is unsuccessful in searching for you, they'll give up a little sooner. Okay. Deceptive stance. If you're not wearing heavy armor, you can feint with your body and keep your opponent unsure. This will make your warfare skill count as 3 higher. This is good, but are we going to be wearing armor? That is a question. Weasel, you'll make 35% less noise when sneaking outdoors. Okay, this is indoors. The dirtier you are, the less likely one way or another. Door opening will count half as loud. Ooh. I think this we need this because we were having issues with door opening. I think they alerted and woke up one of the guards last time. All right, so we have that thievery. Thief's eyes. You can tell which stolen items are considered stolen in the location you're currently in. The red hand icon indicates items considered stolen in your current location. The gray hand item indicates those that are not considered stolen in this location. Okay. Hidden pockets. If a guard searches you, there's a 33% chance he won't find stolen items on you. They're all good. I don't think this is much of a problem. I did like the rapid flight. If you fail to successfully return through the doorway, we're not going to pick the item, but we will not be caught, which is good, but it goes on a cooldown for 3 minutes. Nimble fights, you'll gain time. You'll gain time 10% faster. Not as bad. None of these are really good. This is a good one. This is a good one, but I might save up a perk. Using a one-handed weapon on its own will deal 10% more damage. The effect applies. Okay. Lawbreaker. If you're wanted for a crime, you gain bonus of strength, warfare, and agility. Yeah, those are not great either. I might go for hidden pockets. I find that this is more useful than this. Yeah, I'm gonna go for hidden pockets because we are gonna be searched like we were searched already. So, all right. Charisma, persuasion. Where is the reading skill? Okay, I do need to boost up my strength. Experience gained through primary combat. If you use weapons that require higher strength, you will gain more experience. Okay. For our main level, I think we gained a level and we wanted... Oh no, we were saving up that perk. I remember now. Because we wanted one of these and one of these. Scholarship, yeah, so we'll need to read things. Let's do that.
Excuse
Let's
me.
read. So to read, we need to be seated. Pretty sure if we sit here, this could be a good reading spot. Doesn't seem to be a good reading spot. Why do I have my torch out? Did I have my torch out all the time? I wonder. No, sleep and save. This is a bottle of schnapps, but it does not count. Okay. There is a lake. I wonder if by the lake there is a nice place to sit and read.
God grant you health.
Hard hand. Oh, okay, so there's a nice pier. We cannot wash our clothes, nothing here. There's a dog, so I think this is the road that leads to the lair. I want to sit down somewhere and read a little. I want to find a good reading spot. They should have one here, no? Wash ourselves because we look pretty dirty. So this lowers our conspicuousness a little bit, okay. Alright, I think... oh, maybe this bench? Not bad, okay. There were a couple of books. Quiet as a cat, so I want to read this. Alright, till the evening. No, there you go. Very good, and then we'll read the other book as well. So we improved stealth. I want to sell these books afterwards, so this is done. I want to read this. Okay, I cannot read past that. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna eat a little bit. There's still food here, very good. I think we can eat one more because otherwise we might overeat. Yeah, we can eat one more. Wow, this smoke is a little weird. Okay, good. Now we'll sit at the table.
Praise God.
It's funny how everybody else is picking. They're picking the ball to eat, and we're not. Why can't I read past this? Okay. 50%, and I wonder why. I wonder if it's because it's nighttime, that's why I cannot read past. Strength 7, scholarship. Can't focus reading anymore, you read enough today. Oh, okay, that's why. So we read enough today. So now we can sell the first book. We got a perk in scholarship. Okay, cushion. The buffs from seating has an increased comfort effect of 50%, so you can study faster. Okay, this is useful. And it's the only thing we can get. Nothing here. Alright. So we do need to get more books. Okay.
God grant you health. Excuse me.
Let's eat again, because I think we should be close to 100 now. Yep. We are a bit low in energy, which I think I'm gonna go sleep until the morning, and then we're gonna go do some training. We'll probably read and then do some training. So we're not gonna sleep much, we'll sleep just a little bit. About 8, there you go, 9 hours sleep, just a little bit, nothing much, nothing major. Alright, there we go. I wonder if we can read now. Let's try to read again. Inventory. No, there's probably, okay, no. Books. Okay, yeah, we can read. Oh wow, we can do this very fast because of all the benefits of reading. So we improved strength. Very good. And what is the blue versus the gray? I wonder what that means. Okay, this is very good. Exit. I'm pretty sure we can sell these books to someone for a good groschen. Are you in here? No, Miller is not here, but we have to eat. We'll eat 2 times. Oh, there's nothing left
here.
Ate all our food. Can't believe they ate everything. Alright, let's...
Good day to you.
Good day. Trade.
I'll have a look at the wares.
I'm gonna sell him probably the... Okay, none of them are stolen anymore. Okay. If I buy the book... The Rule of Saint Dismas. Book on thievery. This could be good. We can always get this book at any point, so we're not gonna get enough now. Let's practice some fighting. Because unarmed combat, especially I believe early game, is going to be useful. Oh, there you are. Pickpocketing, takedowns, come and fight me, yes.
Everything's arranged. So come on, let's fight.
Look at you champing at the bit. You do have the coin for a wager, don't you?
Oh,
Wait.
yes.
You never said anything about a wager.
Did you really think we brawl just to pass the time? Well, maybe we do a bit. But still, if you want to fight, you have to wager something.
No problem. Only 10?
If
Sure.
you say so. Here's the coin.
Great. Get your ass ready for a good kicking.
Nice. So we got unarmed 7, that's good. So where's my
Nice.
money?
Nice. You fight better than I'd have expected.
Thanks.
But we'll see how you fare against Malik. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. And this is yours.
I wonder if we can increase that wager now.
Made up your mind? Greetings.
Come on.
What's it going to be then?
Are you Malik?
Now it's my turn. Now me.
Are you the toughest one here? Okay, so I think he's the toughest one. So we have to deal with
sorry.
Malik. Why are you learning how to fight? No, I don't
Well.
really care.
Ready to brawl?
Aye, all right. It's going to be a clean fight, see? No funny stuff.
What
Okay,
funny
so I'm
stuff?
pretty sure
Kicks
that...
in the balls, fingers in the nose, biting and shit like that. Try something like that and I'll rip your head off.
Don't you worry. I can hammer you without any of that.
We'll see about that. And what about the wager? Have you got coin?
Still 10,
Here it
okay.
is.
That's the way I like it. Let's do this.
Oh, wait a second.
Just you
Wait a second.
come closer.
Come closer.
Nice, nice.
We need to get a little bit more... Ah, I didn't have enough stamina for the defense. Ah. Okay, okay,
There you
okay.
go.
One more, one more, one more, one more. There you go. Oh, he's unconscious. Slaughter? Oof. Yeah, I'm not gonna go do that. Talk to Malik. Come on. Wake up.
God damn! You gave me the runaround.
You alright?
Well, a bit of liquor to ease the pain, a bit for the tummy, and I'll be all right. You're gonna be much worse off when Vera's done with you. If you wanted to train a bit before then, let me know. I can show you some tricks. And here's your wager. Spend it well.
Yeah, it's only 10 groschen. I do want to talk a little bit to see if I can train. Could you teach me
I heard you
something?
could teach me something.
Huh. Yeah?
But it
What
will
is this
cost you.
about?
Ay, 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 there is a lot of coins. So I believe the first game was like around 60 coins, something like that. So now it's much more. You know what? That's good to know. It's good to know. So we do need to heal up a little. We got banged up. Unfortunately. I did not think that we're gonna get that banged up. So anything here will regen our health. Meat will give us some health. +5, +3. What are we at right now in terms of health? 35. Oh wow, we're pretty banged up. I think we need to sleep it off. But if we're gonna be sleeping it off, might as well drink a little bit, no? No. Remove from pouch. Let's drink some of this. Drink some of this. Wait, did I drink all of it? Did I drink all of the mead? Where are my buffs? Injured torso. You can heal by renewing your health, sleep, visiting bathhouse, or healing potion. You risk bleeding if there increases. Okay, so we're not drunk yet. So let's drink some more cheap wine. Oh yeah, I'm still fine. So cheap wine with a little bit of health. Okay, we are starting to overeat. Okay, yeah. What about our drinking? That should have gone up. Okay, yeah, it did go up. Good. Under the influence of alcohol, you'll be less likely to be injured by falling from a height. Okay. Nightcap, if you were meant to get a hangover while sleeping, now you won't. Plus, when you're drunk, all the beds are 10% more comfortable. Okay. This looks like the one for us. Alright. Yeah, there we go. We starting to get the effects a little bit. The effects of drinking. So we're gonna take a nappy nap. Oh, the effects of drinky are going up. Maybe I did overdrink a little. Let's heal up. Good amount. There we go. We do have to drink to gain the to increase the drinking skill. Oh, I think you're drunk. You had one too many. Okay, we need to wait off the negative effects. And you see how we're shaking a little bit? Okay, so what we can do... skill teacher here, okay, challenge Vera to a fight. We might. I do want to check out this nest here. So this is the lair. Now let's go check out the lair. We need to probably eat a little. Yep, here's stuff to eat. Yeah, hungry. Henry's hungry. Is hungry. Oh, no, he's hangry. When he doesn't eat, he gets angry.
Oh, I'm surprised you're still standing. You must have drunken an entire car.
I cannot sprint. Oh no, I cannot sprint. Oh well. Oh yeah. Malik, okay. We can sharpen. Let's see how sharpening works. Military sword, so 56.99. Okay, carefully move the blade across the spinning wheel. Press space to spin the grindstone. Move the wheel. Okay, if sparks are flying off the blade, it's a sign that you're sharpening correctly. If there's smoke, you're destroying the weapon. Okay. When the weapon is perfect, the Henry will tell you. Okay. Alright.
Alright. This is already sharp.
Alright, I think this is good enough. I mean, we learned a little bit.
What was that noise? Woodcutters?
Look at yourself. Do you want me to take you to bed?
Oh wait, there's a nest here. Where is it? Oh, there. I cannot throw rocks in this state. Okay. You know what? I think we need to go and sleep it off a little bit more. Good. Now we have a shovel. Or as they say, cool kids say, spade. So now I know that the effects of alcohol don't show up right away, that they're sort of gradual, which is sort of how it is in real life. So you can drink, but you don't know when to stop. I already slept. Okay, so we're gonna have to just wait. Okay, now we can sleep. You're hangover. You are hangover. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we won't be able to sleep any more than this. Okay. Okay, we're not drunk anymore, we're not hangover anymore. So I think we can now...
I'm sorry!
Oh my god, Malik, come on. Oh, that was a nice teleportation. Right hand. Let's practice a little bit. Let's just while we're here, why not? Okay. Ooh. Oh wait, I didn't want to transfer all items. Let's bring back the dead rat. And let's try one more time. It's important to keep your skill honed. Knocked. Okay. Very good.
Wanker!
Hard hand. Pencil. Wait, where's the other guy? G. I think it's gonna be G. Vera? I think so.
Oh, Christ.
Hey,
Greetings,
Vera.
neighbor.
Good day to you.
Hey, Vera, wait. That's him, right? What is he doing? Come on.
I'm sorry.
Can't I just talk to him whenever? What's in this room? Oh, this is our house room. Okay. Maybe I need to talk to the other guy first.
Jesus! God grant you health.
Do you know a way to make some money? I want to try pickpocketing. No, I need to find... Okay, that's only rob. Okay, I need to wash my face, and I do need to talk to that guy, but he doesn't want to talk to me. Your way to wash laundry? No. Not this way, at least. Yeah, I seem to be banged up and dirty, so this will help. You want to talk to me now? It was Vita, right, that we needed to talk to? Can you teach me something? Yeah, he can, but for money. The other guy doesn't want to talk to me. Okay, that's... What? Is this a free horse? Pretty decent horse. You know what? I don't know whose horse this is, but we're commandeering this horse in the name of Henry Scarlets. What is this? There's some blood over here.
Quick! Quick!
Which horse is better? No, this horse is not as good as this horse. There are more horses over there. Is this where the bloodied section is? That is where the bloodied section is. I remember we did hear some sound over here. I wonder if there's some loot to be had. Okay. Let's quickly run into the woods, check out what we have in here. Maybe we'll find some belladonna. Nope, not belladonna. I hear a dog. Can be mutt. Nothing this way. Nothing this way either. You activated perk Ranger Run. Okay, let's go back to our horse. We're We're gonna probably sell that horse, make some 350 groschen. It's pretty decent. I think you can do it once a day. I wonder if we can do something. No one's watching. Okay, he has a little bit of bread. Okay, we got ourselves some breakfast. This is a pretty nice horse, though. This is a nice horse. Okay, so
Quick!
This is not the way we have to go, though. So we need to head that way. We need to head here to the nomads camp. Scene of an ambush. Stop and decide what to do next. Now the question is, are the ambushers there? Wait, where's... Oh, there's my horse, okay. I was gonna say, where's the horse? Who is this guy? They're looting somebody, huh? Oh yeah, they are.
I'll show you!
Oh yeah, those are the looters. They're chasing after me, that's fine. Quick chase, that's fine. Okay, there you go. We do need a better gear, and then we should be able to take them on. We're gonna ask how much this horse costs. We only have 300 groschen, so it's not a lot.
You look to me a lot like the one our uncle was talking about. The voivod will want to talk to you. Sarjivas Goro, Sorodes.
Sorodes? Yes, Sorodes.
I've got a horse for you here.
What do you want to do with him?
Okay, let's
I'd like to keep this horse.
It will be all yours, but I deserve, so this is my...
Okay.
Second thought.
No, I don't want to trade.
I've got a horse.
What do you want to do?
I want to exchange him for...
I will give you this much.
I was thinking of a different amount.
Oh, trader doesn't have enough money. So that's why they always want the 355. Because they don't have any more than that. Okay.
Well, I would be a fool not to agree to that. So I do. Here you are. You can go
Solid
now,
logic.
More. I will handle the horse from here.
Okay. The horse seemed to have been handled already. That's good. So now we have to go a bit further in. We should not be dirty, but we'll wash ourselves nonetheless. Okay, looks like we were a little dirty. No, this would be stealing. But we need to go to Tomcat, who is somewhere. Okay, I'm not gonna be falling off cliffs anymore.
You look just like that Gajo that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the boy one.
Master Tomcat. Okay.
God be with you. What would you like?
Are you good with the sword? Do you know anything about humans in the area? I've heard incredible things about you. Can you teach me something? Okay, well, definitely
I've heard
something.
incredible things about you. They say you let a fully loaded hay wagon roll over you.
Hi! It was quite the show.
Is that how you usually spend your free time?
Oh, often enough. People like it. But don't think it's some trick. It's the real thing. And it's not easy. It's not just about muscles, but about your overall approach to food and life in general. Being a strongman isn't a trade. It's a way of life.
I believe you. Getting run over by a wagon isn't for everyone.
Kids, don't try this at home.
That's right. Not everyone can do it. But I was nursed by a wild she-bear, so it's no problem for me. Nothing's impossible. Remember that. Nothing's impossible.
What's up? Is everything all right?
Same as usual. Can't complain.
Okay. You were raised by a bear. That's an interesting story. What did you used to do? How do you make your living? What can you do? Okay, let's ask about
You were
the bear.
raised by a wild bear, you said.
You think I'm lying? Or you're just amazed?
Well,
Amazed.
it's just you're the first person I ever met who had that kind of upbringing.
The first? The only one, more like, fella. It was a cruel winter when they found me in that bear's den as a baby.
So you're an orphan?
If we rule out a human baby being born to a bear, then I reckon that's a good bet.
Right. That was stupid.
Yes, Henry.
What?
No, I meant I was being stupid. About the bear thing, of course.
Well, there you go. Nothing's impossible for a man like me. Like I say, nothing's impossible.
Okay, let's say
What can you do, Tomcat?
Me? Everything.
Nothing's
impossible.
Come on. Don't tell me you can really do everything.
If I put my mind to it, try me.
What about swimming?
I've been training to swim in cold water for years. No one can beat me when it comes to swimming under ice.
I'd like to believe that. And seeing it's summer now, I have no other choice. What about climbing?
I can climb any cliff without a rope, just using my bare hands, and then do a backflip off it into a pond.
Jesus, you're a madman.
Not at all. I'd be a madman if I trusted my life to something as crazy as a horse.
Wait, so you're afraid of horses?
Hey, nothing's impossible. But I hate horses with all my guts. I never take risks, and that's why I'll never get on a horse. Not even for a golden goose.
You don't take risks? And what about your strongman antics?
No risk involved. That's years of hard work and training, fella. If I didn't believe in myself and what I do, I'd be long dead.
All right. I'm gonna go back and ask him to train me.
Can you show me how you pull off some of your feats of strength?
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps? Or just how to follow one up?
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not as interested in slaps as I am in swordsmanship and wrestling.
I see. I could help with that. I wouldn't want to beat a dead horse, after all. You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'd be grateful if you'd make time for me, Master.
Of course I'll show you what I know. But you can't be stingy, my friend.
I understand. Don't worry. I'll pay you.
Okay. So we can learn this way, but I
My name
want
is
to
Henry,
practice.
And I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, A few days ago, I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I'll need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
Nice. Should I ask him what he wants in return? No,
That'd
I'm
be
just gonna
great.
take it.
Thanks.
Well, don't thank me yet. Let's see what you're made of.
Let's fight.
We can start right away.
All right. Follow me to the arena.
So I wonder if we're gonna fight with the real swords or wooden swords.
Should we begin?
Here's a practice longsword.
Okay.
So we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. Going
so I
to
need
attack.
to-
Commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right.
Okay, so we have to attack right, left, right. Right, left, right.
Why didn't you finish?
Nope.
Where are you
Right,
attacking from?
left,
Try
right.
again. Come on, keep going.
We just have to connect every time. Okay. So right, left, right.
Wrong. You have to make 3 attacks in quick succession.
Quick succession. Okay, so let's see. Right, right, left, right.
I said 3 attacks in a row.
1, 2.
Beautiful. Once more.
Wait.
Beautiful.
Oh, but it's.
Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
Okay.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right,
Okay.
let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more.
Okay. 1, 2.
Don't pause. No.
1.
Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction.
1, 2. Let's see. here.
Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction.
Up. Right. Is the
Where
key
are
in?
you attacking from? Try again.
1, 2.
No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from.
1, 2, 3.
You mixed up the directions. Again.
Up. Right.
Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Come on, keep going.
I don't get it. 1, 2.
Enough.
Attack from-
You're attacking from the wrong direction. Why didn't you finish?
Was that it?
Why didn't you follow through?
So was.
Don't pause. are you attacking from? Try again.
No, wait.
Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Come on, keep going!
Wait,
Why
why
didn't you
did we move?
finish?
Yeah, why didn't we finish?
Why didn't you follow through?
I tried. I keep pressing the button.
Don't pause!
1, 2, 3.
Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction.
Oh, this was wrong one.
Nice, but you used a different technique.
I know.
See? That's the way.
Wait, but
Again. Beautiful.
okay. Advance. Okay, so hold block. Blocking at the right time will interrupt your opponent's attack, allowing you to retaliate. After a perfect block, you can follow up with a counter-attack. Move your weapon to OK. Okay.
That's that then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
Yeah, I want to try other techniques.
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhau. Also known as the Master Strike.
How
could I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight. Because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
Okay, I don't think we can take him on.
I'd like to try that last technique again.
All right, let's start from the beginning. Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right.
Okay.
Or you can do it the other way around. Well, shall we get started? Beautiful. Once more.
Okay, sword 9, that's good.
Well done. Now show me the technique I taught you. You mixed up the directions. Again. Where are you attacking from? Try again.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Okay, so it's all
Once
about
more.
once you attack, you move to the right, to the left, and then...
Why didn't you follow through?
Okay, so I get it. So we hit, move to the right, hit, move to the left, and hit again, and
Come
something
on,
happens.
keep going.
Okay. Wrong.
You mixed up the directions.
1,
Again.
2,
No. Focus on the direction you're
1,
supposed to attack from.
2, 3. There you go. Okay.
You're good.
You said yourself that practice makes perfect.
What
Okay.
now?
Let's try
Let's
something
try
else.
something else.
Do you know anything about commands? Could we practice combat? How's life? Will you teach me another swordsmanship trick? Can you teach me something?
Will you teach me another swordsmanship trick?
Certainly, but you better not talk about it like that. I mean, between you and me you can, but the Grand Masters make a big show about calling it swordsmanship technique.
I understand. So technique, eh?
Aye, aye. These days, people put their faith into all kinds of shite. And as far as dueling is concerned, it's currently fashionable to give everything German names.
German?
Aye, it's all Mittelhau, Kurzhau, and who knows what else. Who can make heads or tails of it? I simply know how to fight, how to win, and don't give a rat's ass about German.
Excellent. That sounds good. Let's get started.
Certainly. Why not? I happen to have some time on my hands, and a good stretch would do me well.
Knee strike. Yeah, let's try.
It occurred to me that a thrust with a sword to the leg of that poor lug you're fighting is pretty simple, but bloody effective. It'd be my pleasure to teach you that.
200? Oof. Yeah, we're gonna need to save up some money. All right, so game is saved. I think we're gonna end this episode here, and we'll pick it up after. We will probably gonna have to go and look for. Yeah, we're gonna need to look for some gear, and to do that, because I want to go try to find some bandits to deal with. So to do that, I am gonna go back to Troskowitz, and I'm gonna try to loot around. We also have the tailor. We have to collect paint, and I want to knock out a couple of these nests because they do contain good loot. So we have to make sure to do that. All right, that is going to be all for right now. Thank you very much for watching and subscribing and liking, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye.